My catchphrase at the moment is life's good because I'm getting paid to be me. Everything that I'm doing, fighting, living in San Diego, training full time, I'm earning money, fighting and just doing life, so I'm very happy with everything.
Talk to us about MMA Fight Academy and the opportunity and what that entails.
Yeah, so obviously my training camp now has moved out to San Diego. We've got some of the best pros from the UK, from Ireland, from Italy, from Indonesia. Across the world, the best pros are there. I'm happy to be amongst them, getting tested on the mats all the time. High level pros coming through. Coach Jake, the only black belt from BJ Penn. Coach Mark, who's cornered Matt Hughes. Chris Carley, a Muay Thai legend. It's just everything about it's unreal, and it's in San Diego. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm getting better, it's because I'm out there training with the best.
And tonight, on that, I mean,
Yeah.
if you'd ever need an indicator for where you're at the moment and how you've started your career, I think tonight proved that you're in a good place.
Yeah, I'm very happy with my performance tonight. I think I showed a few new skills and just developing from the last performance, and that's all I can ask for.
Obviously, you have to just bring it slightly back to your experience in the amateur.
Yes,
just
of
for
course.
Tonight.
Yeah, no.
But how do you feel like that's helped you develop?
Oh, 100%. Like, I've had 23 amateur fights. Today was my 25th fight, but most of those have come through IMAF and working with the English team. I'm not getting a lot of cage time in there as a pro. I'm flying through the first round finishes, and that's because I did my work as an amateur. Putting in the work as an amateur is so important, and I think that's paying dividends in my pro career so far.
What do you want to do next? Because there's so many different options. I know you spoke to different people about there's social media fighters. There's different things you want to do. Is there certain people, or where are you at the moment in terms of? Is it just experience, or are you at the point where you want names? If that makes sense.
Listen, I'm at the point where there's a few names that I probably would like to fight, but right now my focus is on getting out there in San Diego. I want to be active like I was as an amateur, so maybe the end of the year I want to fight in San Diego. I don't know any of these American Donnies, so whichever one it is, I'll fight one of them. But when we get to the UK, I might start calling out a few names.
Look forward to that. You fought in both countries, America and US, as a pro, obviously around the world as an amateur.
Yeah.
But as a pro, what's better about the UK? What's better about the US? What are the differences between the two?
You know, I fought in the US at the Sycuan Casino. It felt like being in a mini Vegas. There were slot machines upstairs with all grannies spending all their life savings. That felt more professional, more similar to the UFC. But fighting in England, you know how it is when the UFC comes to England. The English crowd's just different. So yeah, it was great to fight in front of a home crowd. The atmosphere was just a little bit different. So I think I prefer the atmosphere in the UK, but the setup in America is a little better.
And one more thing for me then. Do you ever feel like a home show would be 3-4 figures up? Because you live in a very small area. I know you talked about an MMA Fight Academy. Is there ever a chance of that? People will lash you on.
Can we bring Cage Warriors or the UFC to Chesterfield? That's the question. I don't think we can, but maybe Sheffield, Nottingham nearby. I can get them to come and put a show on there, but you know, my people will travel.
Get Jordan Allen on the card.
Yeah, get Jordan Allen on there. You know, we've got a few veterans from the amateur game round where I come from. Everyone will be making their pro debuts soon, so maybe there'll be a big show.